Oh my God, it's the end of this eclipse season. And guy, this season it was really heating up. So in the sky in this moment, in the 28th of October, there will be a partial moon eclipse and the full moon will be in Taurus. So this it will be the last eclipse of the year, the eclipse that will close this season, and also a special eclipse that will close a cycle that is started in 2021. In fact, in 2021 we had the first eclipse in the axis of Taurus Scorpio, and with this one we will conclude this cycle. And to repeat again this kind of eclipse in this axis of Taurus Scorpio, we will need to wait 18 years, roughly 18 years. So this time, this full moon, it's all about closing door, closing, letting go person that we don't need on our life, to start a new beginning, looking at the future with more awareness about what makes us feel good and what we need to feel supported. So it's the last chance to letting go, to start a new beginning, a new project with more awareness about these two things. And also Pluto, Mars, and Mercury are very active during this moon eclipse, and because Pluto it's more about authority, there will be maybe some tension with authority in our life, or if you will look at the world in this moment, there is this feeling of tension with authority, government, and so on. And then there is Mars and Mercury, both in the sign of Scorpio, that are trigger each other. And when Mars and Mercury are trigger each other, there can be some moment of tension in the way how we express ourselves. So if in the next couple of weeks you feel that you are entering some kind of argument or discussion with someone and you feel that the tone is going up, take a deep breath and come back to yourself and remember that in this time it's really, really important that you be aware about yourself on how you express yourself. That is, don't mean repress, but actually means express what you need in a comfortable and compassionate way. So this Kriya that we are doing today, it's a perfect Kriya to reduce the stress, balance the nervous system, and prepare us for and prepare to embrace the change in a healthy way. So prepare yourself for this amazing Kriya and keep the incense with the lighter and the notebook for the self-inquiry that we started these beautiful practices together for this partial moon eclipse, and luckily for closing this year with the last change, look in the future with more awareness about what we like. And now we are ready to start this Kriya that is being designed to reduce the stress and respond to the change in a healthy way. And because it's a Kriya that is being designed and taught from Yogi Bhajan, we will open the class with 3 mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So in a sitting position with the spine straight, the sit bone grounded on the floor. If you want to make yourself comfortable with a pillow or a block, go for it, because this Kriya will be mostly sit on the floor with a simple cross of the leg. We will use more the upper part of the body. So take a comfortable position, the shoulders are down, take your hand to the knee, and we start together with a deep inhalation through the nose. And while we are exhaling, we close the eyes. And again, deep inhalation through the nose. This time, hold the breath just for a moment. And then sigh out from the mouth. Again, deep inhalation through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale through the mouth. And relax and release all the tension that you have in the body and in the mind. We come back to the natural flow of the breath through the nose. And we start to bring the awareness in the present moment to observe our body, if there is any tension, to observe our mind and letting go the negative thoughts, obsessive factor, and whatever we don't need in this moment. To observe our emotion and be ready to letting go, to create space. And feel safe and grounded. And with a clear mind and open heart, at the next inhale, take both hands in the front of the chest, in the prayer position. Your thumbs are touching the center of the chest. Spread your finger and push your palm together. And in this position, take a big inhalation through the nose. Hold the breath for a second. And exhale through the mouth once. On the next inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Squeeze the bandha. Exhale. And gently, slowly open the eyes and release your hand down to the knee. So now we do a rotation of the head. So with the shoulder relaxed down, inhale through the nose. Exhale and drop the chin to the chest. Then move your head slowly one side and the other one, very gently. It's not yet the full complete circle, it just swing the head one side and the other one. And then at the next inhale, start to move also your head at the back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale. Exhale. And this is the full circle of the head and the neck. Go very gently and try to move your awareness in the area of the neck and observe if there is any tension or any contraction of this area, and try to relax and letting go. Now change direction. And come back to the center, big inhalation. Hold the breath just for a moment, squeeze Mula Bandha and Jaladhara Bandha, and gazing up and start to move the energy up. And exhale. Great job. Next one, we keep the same sitting position. We spread the arms a T shape with the palm facing up. We keep the arm parallel to the floor. And here what we will do is we inhale through the nose and the middle finger will come up. And when we exhale, the middle fingers will go down. Inhale up, exhale down, and soon you have coordinated the movement with the breath. You can increase the speed and of course take a speed that is comfortable for you. Okay, we start together with a big inhalation through the nose. Exhale, the finger go down. Inhale up, exhale down, and go for it. The chin is parallel to the floor, the shoulders are relaxing down. And again, coordinate the movement with the breath. You can keep your eyes open, or if you prefer, you can close your eyes and just focus on the breath and the movement. And with this Kriya, we are stimulate the pituitary gland and create balance between the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system. Deep inhale. Hold the breath, hold the arm. Exhale, release. And take a moment here with the eyes closed to observe the effect of this Kriya, the balance between the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system. Subtle vibration in the area of the arms and the chest. And overall, a sense of energizing of the body. and peace of the mind. Great. And we move to the next one. Same sitting position. We stretch the arms forward, the right hand on top of the left, and we interlock the finger. We keep shoulder, arms, and hand parallel to the floor. And in this position, we start to swing left and right, moving also the shoulder and the head. And try to coordinate the movement with the breath. Great Kriya to keep the spine flexible. Deep inhale, hold the breath, keep the position of the hand, squeeze, exhale, release. Hand to the knee, eyes closed, attention focus inside to perceive the effect of this Kriya. Observe the subtle sensation, especially in the upper part of the body, all around the spine, the Sushumna Nadi, the main channel. And remember to have a very flexible and healthy spine. It's helpful for our longevity, but also for our well-being, because if the spine is where all the information move from the brain to the body, from the body to the brain, from outside to inside. So keep this part of the body health and flexible. It's part of the yoga practice on the yoga mat, because it's really increase our well-being and our way to live the life. So observe if in this moment you can feel the sensation, the subtle sensation moving up and down of the spine, the energizing of the upper part of the body. Very good job. Now we move to the next one. So for the next one, we take the thumbs inside the hand and we close in a fist in the way that the thumbs are inside. We raise up the arms parallel to the floor and we coordinate the breath with the movement of the arms. When the left arms come up, the right come down, and then exhale, we do the opposite. Go for it, and also here try to enjoy as much as possible and find the good rhythm for you. The last minutes, don't give up. It's a very difficult exercise, but we can do it. Inhale deep. Keep the arms up, squeeze, looking up. Exhale, release. And with the eyes closed, observe the effect. Again, the vibration move all around the body. The activation, especially of the upper part of the body. Ooh. Stimulation of Anahata chakra and Vishuddha chakra. Remind you that during this full moon eclipse, Mars and Mercury are somehow very active, and this can bring up to a very heating conversation or really set things in a way that they can feel aggressive. So really be aware how you express yourself in this day, couple of days before and after the full moon. So this creates a lot, also stimulate the Anahata chakra and Vishuddha chakra for this reason, to try to balance these two center and so to express ourselves from the heart. Also, if there is something that we don't like and we want to, of course, tell our truth, this is a great thing to do. However, we always need to be aware on how we express ourselves, especially in this day, but I should say always in our life. Very good job. Now we stretch the leg forward gently and we shake it a little bit our knee. Maybe we go a nice massage to the knee and we move a little bit the feet up or down. And we come in Vajrasana. So sit bones are on the floor and the sole of the feet are together. And here we interlock the finger and we keep the arms stretch forward. And here we inhale, we raise up the knee and raise up the arms. Exhale, we bring the knee down and the arms down. Okay, also here try to coordinate the breath with the movement, and as soon as you have understand, you can increase your speed or decrease if you like it. And I remind you, if in all of these exercises, sometimes you feel that you need to stop and to take a moment, is perfectly okay. Try to stay focused, to don't start to go far with your thoughts or to follow your thoughts. So stay present, maybe carry on with the breath and visualize the movement of the body in the mind. And when you feel ready, you can come back to the Kriya. Of course, there is something about keep this kind of Kriya steady for all the time, because there is the moment where we can really go over the pain that our mind, in our mind something happens, is that the switch that we want to reach somehow. However, we need to take care about our body and ourselves. So if in one point is really too much, you really start to feel pain, stop a moment. The awareness is still there. And then when you feel ready, come back to the exercise. Okay, so we come in the position, Vajrasana, spine straight, stretch your arm forward. Inhale, we come up with the leg and the arms. Exhale down. And with this Kriya, we are create balance between Pana and Apana, the two the energy that are in our body that give the direction of the energy. And deep inhale, arms up, leg up. Hold, squeeze and gazing up. Exhale down. And relax. And with the eyes closed, keep the same position of the leg in Vajrasana. Try to observe the effect of this last Kriya, the balance between Pana and Apana. Energizing of the body. And again, the stimulation and activation of Anahata Chakra and Vishuddha. And in this case, the stimulation also of Manipura and Muladhara. Great job. Now, if you want, you can stretch your leg forward just for a moment. And now I invite you to bring your incense and lighter on the scene. Okay. And also to keep handy your notebook and pen for the self-inquiring of the day. So with a simple cross of the leg, the spine straight, the shoulder down, I invite you to take your incense and light it up. And then take your incense on your right hand. Take a big inhalation through the nose. And exhale through the mouth and close the eyes. And again, take a moment to bring the awareness in the here and now. To move your awareness inside. To letting go again the negative sensation, negative thoughts. And now repeat after me the sentence, and every time that we do one of these cleansing, remember to do a circle in anti-clockwise direction around your head and visualize really that you are cleansing yourself and the space around you. So take a big inhalation. Exhale. And repeat after me. I cleansing myself light and free. I cleansing myself to be me. I'm cleansing myself from the trigger of the past. I'm cleansing and opening my heart. My heart is open and I'm aligned. And conclude with 3 circles around your head and around your heart. And again, take a moment here, big inhalation. Feel the effect of this cleansing. And take the incense in a safe space. And with the eyes closed, take a moment. I'm cleansing myself light and free. I'm cleansing myself to be me. I'm cleansing myself from a trigger of the past. I cleansing myself to opening my heart. My heart is open and I'm alive. And now from this space of calms, open heart, clear mind, in a safe container, take your notebook and the self-inquiry for this full moon. It's ask yourself what you need to feel good and what do you need to feel supported. And I invite you to write at least 3 things for each question. So what make you feel good and what you need to feel supported. And during this week, this day, try to put in action. So if you feel good, if make you feel good, walk at the beach, try to go to walk at the beach. Or if you feel support, it's maybe a person around you, maybe said thank you to this person, or somehow try to really do some action that really bring you in this feel sensation of safety, supported, and that make you feel good. And if you have more project for the long term, so if you know what will make you feel good in the long term, go for it and then take this in the mind when you will need, when you are in this difficult moment, remember that there are things that make you feel good. Enjoy. And that will do. And if you need more time, just please stop the video and carry on with your writing. Otherwise, like as usual, the class together is finished, and I wish you all the best and to really navigate the wave, the heating wave of this full moon. Remember to stay aware, to stay calm, try to relax, do things that you enjoy. And if you really need to express yourself, be aware the way that you are express yourself. And again, also if someone is maybe, talking with you with this a little bit more high tone and you feel a little bit attacked, be compassion and maybe, say to this person, hey, maybe it's not the time to have this discussion now, maybe we can have later, or be aware that it's eclipse in full moon and that Mars and Mercury are very active. And we concluded the Kriya with one Satnam, so with a spine straight in a sitting position. Take a moment here with the eyes closed, both hands in the center of the chest. Take a big inhalation through the nose. Exhale once to the mouth. The next inhale to chant. Sa Nam. And gently, slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Namaste. With that, I conclude, and remember to share this video with your friend, your family, to subscribe, to click the like, and to stay informed with all our activity, retreat, or new class. Remember to subscribe to the mailing list. And with that said, thank you. See you next time. Bye.